Military veterans sacrifice so much for all of our freedoms, and sometimes it takes the help of another veteran to really give back.
News 8's Jenna Traum joins us live in our studio with the story of a Vietnam War vet who came home to a big surprise today.
It's a story of veterans helping veterans, and it's a surprise one Alaska man will never forget. Vietnam veteran Ron Bushman Jr. has lived his life to help others. But thanks to a contest he didn't enter himself in, he got some help he never would have asked for, but desperately needed.
On the bottom of my essay, I did write that my dad is a very proud person. My dad's always worked for everything he's ever owned.
The Navy veteran's roof was missing a majority of its shingles, but because he had both rotator cuffs and a knee replaced, he wasn't able to fix it himself. So his daughters entered him in a contest for a new roof by veteran-owned First American Roofing and Siding.
It was a real tearjerker, the story that she wrote, so I'm pretty blessed to have a guy like that in our community, and just we're thankful for him. We want to give all the glory to their family.
Bushman's family wanted to make it a surprise, but in order to pull it off, they had to let Mom in on the secret.
My daughter came to my place of work one day and called me outside and said, "You're getting a new roof." I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "Won a contest. You'll have your roof, but don't tell Dad."
Bushman and his wife Charlene went out of town earlier this week to celebrate their anniversary. But what he didn't know is it was just a ploy to get him out of the house. And when he came back, his house looked a little different than when he left it.
You know, a lot of people think about kids don't do things today like they used to in the old days, but I'll tell you what, my daughter's heart is a whole lot bigger than anyone realizes. It's there.
My dad's given back to us when we didn't have something, and this means a lot to us to be able to give him back something that I personally can't give him on my own.
And although Bushman may have enjoyed moving all over the country when he was in the Navy, he doesn't plan on moving anywhere now.
This is our home. This is where our children, our grandchildren are. We're not going anywhere. This is our house. And yeah, we'll be here forever.
The secret was almost busted when Bushman said he didn't want to go out of town in the middle of the week. So his wife Charlene had to lie to him and say all the weekends at the hotel were already booked up. Luckily, he fell for it.
All right, thanks very much, Jenna. Love those surprise stories. And by the way, First American Roofing and Siding also paid for their hotel stay while they were gone. The owner, who returned from a tour of duty in Iraq a few years ago, says this is the first roof they have given a veteran in 3 years, but there are many more to come.